It's Tuesday, June 2nd. Welcome to the news. What's up, Millie? What's up? Okay, here we go. Well, I'm going to start off with the sad news. Yeah, it's sad. Thank you for understanding. Texas barbecue brisket restaurants are closing. Texas has the best barbecue restaurants. Brisket being their big seller. But the price of beef is getting so high that meals are becoming too expensive for the average restaurant goer. They are for me, man. A brisket barbecue is at least $30 in these barbecue places. They're delicious. They're really good. But man, and it's going up. So that was the last time I priced it was $30. It may be more now. The prices of beef had an all-time high last month. Ranchers are struggling right now. There's fewer and fewer ranchers, less beef, price goes up. And that's what's happening. They expect beef to go even higher. And I love beef. That's what I eat. That's what you eat too. Well, no, you eat turkey. You eat ground turkey. You like that. Yeah. Good, because it's cheaper. Here's a good one. A Presbyterian church pastor and professor has publicly claimed that abortion is a sacred decision. She boasted about her own 2 abortions. She was quoted as saying, if Jesus were here today, he would be an abortion clinic escort. He would escort women to the abortion clinic. If you're a member of this particular Presbyterian church, or of any church actually, I recommend you read the Bible and ask God to direct your thoughts and see what you get, see what you hear from God. People can be, I don't want to get into that. A new study finds 1 in 5 young people, about 8 million, lean on chatbots for mental health advice. Sam Altman and his chat GPT are being sued. The case stated chat GPT aided and abetted mass shooters, alleging the Florida State University gunman consulted it about firearms and campus locations before the Florida attack, killing 2 people. Suing AI because a gunman looked up firearms and campus locations is like suing a map manufacturer for a gunman looking at maps before they go and find the campus. And so you sue the map maker for the deaths. Get pretty crazy. They uncovered a nearly 900-foot tunnel at the U.S. border going toward America beneath Tijuana neighborhood. I understand they used to pour concrete in these tunnels to seal them off. I would just leave it open and put a few guys at the end of the tunnel and wait for the bad guys to come out. And you got them. When they pour these concrete in these tunnels, they just build a new one. After they build so many new ones, after pouring so much concrete, you'd think they'd get, a pulse on, this isn't working. Let's not do this anymore. Let's try something else. In a survey, they found 9% of Americans cut their own hair. I'll admit, I'm one of those 9%. I have one of those buzz cutters that I put a number 4 on the sides and back, and number 6 on top. I like it a little bit longer on top. Covers my bald spot a little bit. Not really. It doesn't look all that great when I'm done, but I'll do it to save 25 bucks. And I've spent 25 bucks on a haircut before and not been happy anyway. So I cut my own hair, and I cut her hair too. Yeah, you don't mind, huh? She doesn't like it too much, but she's okay. Texas and Florida are the two most infested states with mosquitoes. Hot, moist climate is what attracts them. Of the 200 types of mosquitoes that live in the continental United States and territories, only 12 types spread germs that can make people sick. They recommend long sleeve shirts and tucking your pants into your socks when you're around a lot of mosquitoes. They also recommend a pest spray, but I don't feel comfortable with those, the chemical stuff. Maybe some oils. I might do that. And I must not have good tasting skin for mosquitoes because I hardly ever get bit by a mosquito. I think they land on me and they taste and they run off. I don't know. But in Texas, here in South Texas, we got a lot of these little stinking gnats. And they bother me. And they do like little kamikaze things on my face. They go into my eye sometimes or my ear. I can hear them buzzing in there. Oh my gosh, people must think I'm nuts because I'm slapping my head trying to get these guys off. I can't stand it. I'll kill them. I don't care. Biden's wife, Joe Biden's wife, Jill. Jill Biden's been in the news lately more than once. It's mostly about her husband, how she felt about him during his last run for president. I guess during those debates, he kind of messed up or something. She's talking about how she was concerned he might have had a stroke or something. But I don't know. They put her in the news twice. I'm wondering, something must be up. Maybe they're planning on running her for some president or something. I don't know. Chip maker NVIDIA. I think that's one of the biggest companies in the world now. They unveil an AI processors to allow Windows PCs designed around AI agents. Consumer products expected to be available in the fall. If you didn't know, I didn't know. I wasn't sure, what is an AI agent? I used to be a real estate agent. And a real estate agent is someone that you entrust to do business for you on your behalf. So they are an agent's supposed to give you what you want and do things beyond you and take care of business in an effort to get what you told the agent you want. So an AI agent is software that perceives its environment, makes autonomous decisions, and takes actions to achieve specific goals. Supposedly the goals you've told the agent you want. Unlike traditional software that only follows your directions, an AI agent can adapt, learn, and operate independently without human input. So you've got to trust your agent. And AI agents, I'm not certain I could trust them. I don't know. The world's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. An AI agent. Well, good luck with your AI stuff. I use it. I looked up AI agent on Chat GPT. I asked, what's an AI agent? And I found out because I wasn't sure. So there you go. What do you think, Millie? What do you think? Huh? Is this a dog's world? Yeah. You don't have to be concerned with all that stuff. Yeah. Oh. Look at my little doggy. Oh. You're just going to say lay there, huh? Y'all comfy? Are you comfy? Yeah. we'll see you guys later. It's a beautiful day here in Texas. So I wish you all a great day.